Coronado. This big line with Farrell and Miller, but they're turned back. Back outside the center. Ian Moore sent one ahead to the Michigan line. Chance now. Coronado trying to get a handle on it, but TJ Hughes will pick it up. And Gibson watched it go harmlessly wide of the net. Now McGroarty comes back to steal the puck. McGroarty in, he shoots! And he ripped it wide of the goal, but it now pass in front. Knocked out to center. TJ Hughes gave it up. Farrell walking in, and his drive went high. But that'll get Michigan to turn the other way for the goaltender. Mitchell and off the glass and sent down. One by Harvard. They'll try to get it out of the zone. They got it out, but they can't change yet. Now Driskinnis up to Fantilli, tipped into Crimson territory. No score in the first. Now it's chipped up the boards, near side and out center. With Fantilli, Luca Fantilli, Sam Iskevich with the puck. Leaves it for Adam Fantilli. He waits. He plays it out in front. Here's a shot. Oh, they set up Duke, and it bounced over his stick. Or get a slam dunk. Boy, Dylan Duke has been in the right place many times this year. They had 4 goals last week. Here comes Harvard down. In the Michigan territory, and then Baker Shore will stop. Got away and out center. No score in the first. And both teams playing kind of cautiously, aren't they?
It is. Usually you don't see a feeling out process, especially with Michigan at home, but it seems to be that way.
Now here's a Marcus Stoppa pass out in front. Shot from the point. That was Truscott. That was blocked. He has it again. He waits. Over to Hughes. Hughes' shot was deflected off the target. Now Boyle. Trying to get something going, but it's out center ice. Now in come the Crimson. Ryan Healy stopped at the blue line, sent it deep into the zone. No deep for Harvard as they set things going. Boy, this is nonstop action, folks. Here's a Farrell coming in and nowhere to go. Hughes took it from it. Luke Hughes went rink wide to McGroarty on the left-hand side. Now following up on the play is John Driskinnis. He'll play it. That's played by Ian Moore up the near side, out center. By Ethan Edwards to stop that scoring play. And that's Harvard deep in their own zone. Here's a steal. They score! Fantilli! 1-0. Boy, you just can't make a mistake, Fred, when Adam Fantilli's out there.
That was something that was missing last weekend. Fantilli from Duke and Sam Iskevich. And they connect. After the Crimson surrender the puck behind the net, and Dylan Duke was right there.
The net he comes. Now he's looking. Here's Fantilli again. Trying to go with a little toe drag between the skates, but that didn't work, but he got the puck back anyway. And he'll play it into Crimson territory. 1-0 Michigan. Pass ahead for Sean Farrell, but it was behind him. Dylan Duke will grab that puck. Up the left-hand side, out center. Sam Iskevich trying to chip it by, but that puck lay at center ice. Here's Brindley. He flipped one over for Hughes. Back to Brindley. On top for Truscott. Shot goes toward the goal. Here's another shot off a skate as Farrell will flip it up on the right-hand side. Now a long shot by Coronado off the glove hand of Noah West, but it went long pass up to Hughes. McGroarty going toward the goal. Now it's Luke Hughes here on the near side. And he had the puck taken away, and back comes the Crimson. Forum over the line. Here's Farrell, other side, back in front. What a save by Noah West. He got a stick on it. Here's another shot. He grabs that. He'll hang. And come the Crimson. No crisscross. They shoot. Shot it high. Going after the rebound. Sam Iskevich had his man. Now it's tipped by Fantilli. Out by the line. Held in by Moore. He's playing a tough blue line there. Got it to Gaffney. Gaffney slides it in. LaFerriere scores.
Alex LaFerriere, the LA Kings draft pick in 2000. Have pairwise ramifications when you don't have a full lineup.
Boy, here's another save by Noah West, or it's a 3-1 game as Miller was just right there, got his own rebound, and he stopped both of them. The last minute of play in the first. Here's TJ Hughes trying to feather one across for McGroarty. That didn't work. Now out by the deep slot. Brindley turns, fires. Big rebound, but nobody there.
Yeah, he had TJ Hughes cruising in front, did McGroarty, looking for a tip of that wrist shot he let go.
30 Phil. Out for Coach Nahr. Ethan Edwards. Made a quick turn. Boyle trying to send it back to his defense and reset, but that didn't work too well for him. Now it goes back. Hosky shot. They score. Miller off to the side. 3-1.
Yeah, kind of a broken play. After Michigan was unable to get the puck out on the left side.
Now Luke Hughes smoothly through the middle to Fantilli. Back to Hughes. Loose puck gathered in. To Fantilli. Back to Hughes. Loose puck gathered in by LaFerriere, who's got a goal here in the game for Harvard. They lead 3-1, and here they go again. Takes a look. Drives through center ice on a return pass. He continues. He waits, trying to go for the late man, Duke, but that didn't work. And Coronado goes racing up the right-hand side. Drops it in for Farrell. He cuts to the middle. He's in front. He shoots! And West makes the save. Face-off coming up.
90-pound range.
Now Luke Hughes trying to get Michigan back in it. Here's Brindley! Shot, and what a save by Gibson. He tried to go 5-hole on him, but Gibson closed the pads on him. Now Luke Hughes. Michigan trying to find some answers here. Up to a stop on the left hand with Harvard. Up to Miller, who scored their last goal. On there with Coronado. This is the big top scoring line for the Crimson. Now here comes Ethan Edwards up for Fantilli. Fantilli waits, looks, deals it back to the point. Casey's shot. It was tipped by Duke, just missed, but it was tipped with a high stick. So Truscott, left-hand side, sends it across. Here's Luke Hughes trying to fire a shot, but he fired it right into the skates of Farrell, and Farrell will start back with Miller. They want to change. Farrell went down, and he'll get off the ice now. Right-hand side, fanned on a pass. Now Fantilli. Trying to take it from the corner. Foskey lost the puck to Fantilli. Here's a pass across. Fantilli was set up on the left side of the goal mouth. Now it's Edwards. Back to Fantilli. Trying to shoot through some legs. But Moore closed the wickets. Now look at that. Stick handling on his knees. He got right back up. Kept it alive. Oh! And it just jumped over Sam Escavich's stick, or that was in the net. Now it's Dylan Duke, Michigan, trying to come up with an answer here. Here's Edwards. He waits. Fantilli. He shoots. Knocked down in front, picked up by the Crimson, and shoots. Save made by Gibson. And the puck comes out center. Now Luke Hughes. He finds McGroarty. McGroarty waltzes into the left-hand circle, but is shot way high as it's tipped back towards Brindley, trying to create something now. Michigan trying to come up with a goal. They trail by 2. Here's Coronado up the ice. Coronado with Miller. Here's Miller. His shot blocked.
Solid solo effort by Ethan Edwards. The results in his second goal of the season, and two guys I just mentioned, Brindley and McGroarty, wind up with
zone. Will start to head out. Here's Sam Escavich, crosses the line, leaves it for Fantilli. Like the Duke in front. Unable to turn that Fantilli pass on. Boy, it was right at the edge of the crease, too. Now Duke will play it around the boards. Luke Hughes bounces off the blue line, shooting it all the way through. Harvard will bounce it ahead to Coronado. He's going to try to make a play with Farrell. He drops it, but here's Michigan coming back with a stopper. Marcus Stampa puts it on his hip. Drives earlier. Now it's going back to the point. Front, deep slot. Healy, far side. Coming down is Sean Farrell, looking around. Shot Coronado. Save. Rebound. Oh, the rebound was put in by the defenseman front. He come all the way in to get that rebound, a la Luke Hughes. We've seen him do that before.
Yeah, it was set up a one-timer that was taken by Joe Miller, and the puck came off the backboards, and before Michigan could get his...
Now here's a shot. Michigan going to work back in Harvard territory. And they have Philip LaPointe on the goal, but we saw that Moyle scored it. So we'll see what happens. Here's a shot. Oh, Jake Truscott now to Brindley as they weave a pattern. There goes Brindley with a head fake. He's going to the net. He's going in front. Here's a chance. Oh, McGroarty, no. Brindley, and there's a penalty call on Harvard.
Great shift by the freshman line. TJ Hughes between Brindley and McGroarty.
To Hughes. Now Brindley, shot over the top of the goal. Now tipped again by McGroarty. He played it in front, trying to get it across for TJ Hughes, who was on the opposite side of the goal. Now Farrell and company. Watch out, Coronado. Uh-oh. Here's Michigan taking it. Now Hughes up the ice. TJ Hughes cuts to the middle, offside it. Face-off win this time by the Crimson. They'll bring it into Michigan territory. Farrell lined up by Truscott, who knocked him off the puck, but he got it back. Got it out in front. Coronado shot. Well saved. That's the big...
Matthew Coronado, 13th overall.
Trying to get to that loose one. And back comes Farrell. Casey lines him up. And they take the puck away. And here goes Fantilli. He'll send it deep into Harvard territory in a 4-4 tie. What a comeback by the Maize and Blue.
It was 3-1.
Here's Brindley. Gets away from him. Shoots! Rebound! Oh, they can't get to it. Now it's Brindley again. Now LaPointe. LaPointe again. Now here is Draskidis' shot went wide. Michigan is all over him right now. Here's McGroarty in front. LaPointe. Oh, a save by Gibson. Face on.
And we're even at 4.
Fantilli face-off win to Hughes to Samoskevich, and it's quickly to center. Up comes Duke. Dylan Duke shot. Then again, it was blocked twice. Now, here come the Crimson. Farrell cruising it over the line, drops the pass now. They dropped it too many times, and Michigan will grab it. Here goes Fantilli. And if Fantilli comes in, time to play it ahead for Duke. Duke circling. It's got Samoskevich. Oh, and it went all the way through. Save made. Bouncing in front. That went wide. The side of the goal post. Now down to 2:14. Here's Seamus Casey's pass. They just failed to turn that one in. Duke in behind the goal in front. Oh, what a save by Gibson. Back in front again.
Seen Ethan Edwards with them. Well, let's take this opportunity. 4-4 is the score. Harvard's got some talent, though, too, with Farrell, Coronado, and Thrun.
And here's Hughes in the overtime to Samoskevich. And now it's a bunch of one-on-ones. And here comes Harvard. Coronado comes in, pulls up on the near right circle. Down to our right, Michigan territory. Now Samoskevich trying to cut him off. Oh, right in front. Oh, they missed. All alone. They found their top goal scorer, and he was one-on-one with West, and West stopped it. Oh, so Michigan trying to survive here. Here's a shot. Good save, Noah West.
Looking for the hat trick.
Ferrier comes in, shoots off of Truscott. Now they go low again. Trying to create 2-on-1s all over the ice. Farrell back in the deep slot. To Thrun, to Farrell, slot, Thrun again. Michigan trying to stay disciplined and stay in that three-man triangle in front of Noah West on this power play in overtime. There's a minute remaining. West saves. A block by Truscott. Michigan needs to get a whistle here. Here's a shot that went wide. Now it goes off to the side of the goal. Wolverines pack it in. Here's a shot. One time didn't work. And Luke Hughes will send it down the ice. So Edwards, Brindley. And they cut to the middle. Karpa doesn't shoot. Now they play it back. Michigan trying to get him back into its triangle. And here's Farrell. Taken away. Michigan coming up the ice. Here's Seamus Casey.
Gibson.
All right. 10 seconds left. 8 seconds. Brindley trying to stay with them as they go back to 3-on-3. It's in front. Knocked away. 2 seconds. Farrell in on Noah West. And he scores on Noah West.
Came in from the left side, took it to the right side, and roofed it backhand. And Adam Fantilli will try to answer another former Chicago Freeze, and Sean Farrell. Here he comes.
Fantilli will go straight and head over to the left now. On the left circle, comes in front, waits, shoots, save by Mitchell Gibson. So Harvard with the